Hello, this is Telmir and welcome to another repair video. In this particular video, we are working on an iPhone XS Max. We're doing a lens replacement right here. If you can see that, it is cracked. Here's our lenses. They work not just on the iPhone XS Max. As far as I know, they also work on the X and also the XS. So to begin this, we're going to be taking out this shield right here, and then we're going to have to take the camera out. So this bit here can be a little bit tricky. I sometimes find it works well if you can just get your nail in there and lift it up. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. You can also try to get your spudger on in there. Nail works better in this particular occasion, it seems. There's your camera. Put it somewhere safe. Now we're going to get that lens out. So there's a few different ways to get that out. One way is to heat it up. Another way is you can use alcohol. You might use a combination of both. I'm going to try heating it up. Good and hot. Let's see if we can just push it on out just as is. This doesn't usually work, but maybe around the broken spots it might work. Just watch one's hands. Another option that works well is to just get a hammer and smash right through them with a nail or your screwdriver. You can try pushing it through. Oh, that worked. And that will also work. This occasion, just pushing down on it over time, just got it out. Be careful, once again, this is glass. In theory, it may actually be sapphire. I think it's time to put a little bit of drop alcohol on there. Anywhere there's a crack, really, all on the edges. Right here, you could just take your tweezers, and if you can push just underneath the glass, you can try levering it up. This bit here is being real stubborn. So I got the lens off. There's some adhesive that is still remaining, so we got to get that out. This is just a razor blade, and you can scrape it out. Just do it very lightly, very carefully. So what I'm using here, it's just a number 17 chisel blade. Now there is a little microphone right here. It's a microphone cover. Just be careful around it. I say that and I just blew it right away. At least I was able to find it again. Put that somewhere safe where I can find it again. You can see where that microphone was. Just right there. That's where it was. I'm getting nervous around the lens there. Not lens. The flash. So I'm just being extra careful. I just give it a quick clean with a little bit of isopropyl alcohol. Generally speaking, these come with adhesive already installed or a piece of adhesive with them. If they don't, you can use a little bit of glue like this. You just got to be very careful and use very, very little. If you use too much, it will leak into the back of the lens, and if you use too little, well, it's not going to be waterproof or resistant or whatever. So we're ready to go and put the lens on in. And don't forget, if you took the microphone grill out, make sure you put it back in. I haven't put it back in yet. It's very tiny. I need to put the smallest drop of adhesive, some glue, just the tiniest drop of glue in there, or it's not going to go in. And I mean the tiniest. If you put too much in, that microphone will just get clogged up. I just need it to stick down, even just a little bit. That should be enough. I don't know if you guys can even see that, but it is a ridiculously small drop of glue that I put in there. Let me see if I can show you that. Right there. That right there that my tweezers are pointing at, that's glue. Now the biggest problem is going to be lining this up. And I'm not talking about with the lens itself, I'm talking about lining it up with the microphone. The microphone grill, getting it lined up with that can be very annoying. That worked, I think. Come on. Nice. Lined up well. Now you think that this is it, but there is actually fingerprints that are on the other side of the glass, which is annoying, and that's just from holding it. So you're going to have to take a little bit of Q-tip, a clean one, a fresh one. You're going to have to go on in there and just clean that up. It's going to leave some fiber behind. You're going to need to get that fiber out. If you have Q-tips that are just like a sponge type of swab instead, that may work a lot better. Looks like there's one piece of fiber still there on the inside. Perfect. Let's put that camera back on in. Push the connectors back into place. And put the shield on. And that's all there is to it for doing a lens replacement on an iPhone XS Max. And that's it for this video. If you guys like the video, please do leave a like. And if you want to see more of my stuff, subscribe. See you guys all in another video. Bye.